and hopefully, do you all see me on your frame? Just me? Sababa, okay. Perfect. Wow, this is nice. Very good. Very cool. Okay. So lie down on your back, and we start immediately with moving a little bit. So lean from your, let's start leaning from the heels and bring movement into the body. Immediately roll your head. Find how you can open stuff. You remember some of the classes, we started with just being there and leaning more and sinking down. Now I'm trying to do it while I'm starting the movement already. So I'm starting the movement and I'm sinking through it. Everything is while moving already. So roll your head, let your heels lean down into the floor, so movement goes into the body. Go fast with it. See that the pelvis is getting the movement, the hips. You can put your hands on the hip bones, right hand on the right hip and left hand on the left hip, and see that the movement is going through there. See that it's spiraling up the spine, all the way up to the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades are kind of like jumping around a little bit. You can give small pushes from the elbows into the floor. And all of this with a big mix and a big chaotic movement all the way to the ears. And the ears are playing around. Actually, at every body part, let's take the big pieces. So heels, hips, shoulder blades, and ears. Each one of them is like a belt that is moving unsynchronized with the rest. So they're not moving simultaneously, and they're not moving one after the other. Every one of them has its own thing, and they know how to relate to each other, and they know how to not interfere with each other. And on the other hand, they can speak to each other. So they know how to interact with each other. Yeah, interaction is maybe the key word. They interact with each other. And your attention is passing from one belt to the next, and then the next, and do it fast. So ears and shoulder blades and ears again, and hips and ears again, and hips and ears, and right hip and left hip, and left shoulder blade and right heel. Do it as quickly as I'm saying it. Don't stay there for a second. And your head is rolling as if it's running away from your attention. So you can't concentrate on one thing more than a fraction of a second. Because your head is moving all the time, it seems like too many things are happening at the same time. And if it's not, do it faster, and do so like as if there are more and more events happening at the same time. Check, check, check. Okay, and even more. Check, check, check. Spread your hands to the length of your body and do more, do more. From your heels, the head, shoulder blades. We can spiral. We did it in the last class, I think. I can't remember if it was the Hebrew one or not. But imagine you have a juggling balls, or you know what? Let's do something else. Take a hula hoop, yeah, like a circle around your leg, around your ankle, and circle it around. Check. And take another one on the other leg, a hula hoop circling around the 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 ankle of your foot, and circle one on the right leg and one on the left, and then start to move it upwards all the way up to the knee, and then the other leg as well, and bring another hula hoop on your ankles. So you have four, two on your knees and two on your ankles. And again, they don't need to be synchronized. They can roll around as if each one of them has its own part. But if you look at them all together, you see they can sing together in a way. Yeah. So they're like in a musical band. Each one of them has its part, and all together they make wonderful music. And then let them go up. So you can take one to the hip, and the second to the other hip, and then the third one to the knee, and the fourth one to the knee, and bring another two to the ankles. So you have 6 hula hoops wrapping your legs. Now, before you go up the body, bring double the hula hoops. Bring 6 more, 3 to each leg. So you have 6 hula hoops on your leg, on your right leg, and 6 hula hoops on your left head. And now it's a big party of hula hoops already. Good. And now just send one up the body. Let it go all the way up the body and take it out through the opposite hand. So if you take it from your right leg, goes up the body and goes out through the left hand. And the same happens on the other diagonal. And every hula hoop you take out, you get another one in from your leg again. So it's a series of hula hoops going up the body and going out. A little bit like if you know this experiment Tesla did with the electric. So you have rings of electric charge, rings of electric charge going up, check, and vaporize into the air and going up, and another one, another one. So it's the same. I imagine it the same. So it goes from your leg, check, and goes out through the hand, and another one, another one. Every movement you can spiral a hula hoop in and out, in and out. Yeah, they fly through your body very fast. Yeah. And all this time, don't forget to roll your head, of course. Now, while doing this, while you do this, start bringing the right heel and get it closer, drag it on the floor. Oh, you know what? Before that, roll the heel on the floor to the right and to the left. So you take the heel and you roll it on the floor in a way that the toes are trying to hit the floor, the big toe and the little toe. So you roll the foot inwards, trying to hit the floor with the big toe. And you roll let's take the right leg, you roll the right foot outwards and inwards and outwards. And you try to hit the foot into the floor. It doesn't have to hit, but it can. Check, 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 check. Don't forget the hula hoops flying up the body. Check, 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 check. Good. And while you do this, hitting the floor with the big toe and the little toe, try to jump the heel, make the heel jump downwards. So far away from you. Check. And back. And far away from you. As if you're distancing, bringing distance. Check. 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 And jump it far. One amount. Check and check. Check and check. And check and check. Hitting again, hitting the toes, the big toe, the little toe, in and out, and jump the heel and back, and jump the heel and back, and jump the heel and back, and see that you can jump it far and then jump it again. Watch. What do you need to do? And back and back. So one amount and a second amount, and then back and back. Good. And then bring it to you, closer to you. Jump the heel towards you without bending the knee, yeah? The straight leg. And back. And to you and back. A hint, you have to bring the movement from your shoulder blades or from your ears in order for you to jump. Jump and jump. 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 You have to move your hip. You have to move your shoulder blade. Check and jump. Good. And just rest for a second. Good. Give it a second. Feel the whole body is already vibrating. And if it's not, then when we start again, do it bigger. Do it faster. Let it happen much more. Without you doing anything, actually. All you need is an initiation. Okay? And we go again. So we take the right foot, we throw it out and in. We roll the heel right and left. Chuck and tuck. Good. And then we jump the heel far away from us and back and far again. And again. Chuck, tuck, and back, and take it closer to you. And chuck and back. And again, closer to you. And back. Bring it from the shoulder blade. Chuck, chuck, and chuck, chuck, chuck. And far away, far away, and far away, and back. Good. Now see that you can keep the little toe of the right foot on the floor and start dragging the heel towards the knee, towards the other knee. So I'm dragging the right heel to the left knee on the floor. Chuck, and again I'm doing it with small jumps. Jump and jump. Jump and jump. Jump and jump. Jump and jump. And at some point keep it close halfway to the knee. Good. And all this time the hula hoops are continuing. Don't forget the hula hoops. Good. And I'm starting to roll the left foot around the right leg. Check. So I'm rolling and rolling as if I'm trying to take the foot first. So be careful not to take the hip. The hip is following, and the spiral of the back is following, but the foot is going first. You can go back and forth with the foot a few times. So I'm taking it until I take the foot circling around until the knee, the left knee is meeting the other knee. Okay? And here I can take the knee for a spin. I'm taking the knee for a big circle around. Good. The left hand is dragged on the floor until the knee is circling all around, meeting the other hand, the right hand, starting to go back through the shoulder, through the chin, the other shoulder, going down to the floor until it meets the floor and spread the leg again. And we do it again. So I'm jumping the right heel to the left knee, starting circling with the left foot. Chuck, chuck, chuck. The hip is following. The knee is meeting the other knee. It's going down into the floor. Chuck, the left hand is being dragged. And you can take even with the left hand, drag it all the way to the body and start walking on the body till it meets the knee. Send it far away from you and far away up and far away. Collect it at some point till it meets the shoulder, the other shoulder, take it down and spread it. And again, do it faster. Most of you know this. So again, jump the heel to the left knee. Foot is circling, knee meets knee. Hand is being dragged on the body, circling the knee. Chach. Shoulder, shoulder, down to the floor. And again, foot is circling. Knee goes down, hand to the knee. Drag it. Chach. Shoulder, chin, shoulder, and down. And again, check foot first. And do it faster. More flow. Chach and chach. So we have, let's do it on 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next time we do it on 4 counts. 7 and 8. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Foot is first, then the knee. Tuck, tuck, and again. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Rest for a second. Tuck. Good. You can rest completely or you can rest in this motion, in the in the small hula hoops, going up the body, through the heels, through the knees, through the hips, circling around your head, around your ears, around your hands. Yeah. Breathe. Yeah. Good. Let's do the other side. So I'm jumping, rolling the hip in and out, and then I jump the heel. Up, chuck, and hop, and chuck, and hop, chuck, 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 up, chuck, up, chuck. Good. And then jump the heel, keep the little toe on the mattress, and jump the heel towards the right knee. Left heel is jumping and going back. Heel is being dragged and jumped on the mattress to the right knee. Take it closer to the right knee and back, spread it. Closer to the right knee and spread it. And keep it close to the right knee, somewhere halfway. Now start circling around with your foot. With the right foot, around the left leg. Until knee meets the knee. Knee meets the knee. Going down on the floor. Right hand is being dragged on the floor until it meets the body. When it meets the body, it's starting to go around on the leg. It meets the knee and sends the knee away and circle the knee around, around. You can stay at every station on the way if you feel it's needed. Don't hurry up. When I'm saying you can be quick, you can speed things up, it doesn't mean you need to hurry up. Shoulder, shoulder, and down to the floor, and spread the leg, and again, jump the heel close to the right knee, halfway. The right foot is circling around, going around, knee meets knee, going down on the floor, right hand is being dragged, sending the knee out, sending the knee up, 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 to the shoulder, the other shoulder, down, and send it, and again, a bit faster, heel, and then right foot, knee to the floor, right hand dragged all the way to the knee, circling around the knee, circle, shoulder, chin, shoulder, and down, and again, check, foot, check, right knee, right hand, sending the knee, sending, shoulder, chin, shoulder, and down. And again, let's do it on 8 counts. So, 1, 2, 3. 4 right hand, circling the knee, 6, 7, and again. Foot, circling right hand, knee, circling the knee, 7, and 8. And again, 1, the foot, 3, hand, knee, 5, 6, 7, and again, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we do it on 4 counts. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 2. Don't hurry up, just be fast. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest for a second. Ja, ja. Good. Flip over on your stomach. And rest. Good. Take a deep breath. Yeah. Yeah. Just roll your head a little bit. Roll the hips. Take the hands to the side of the head. And try to be very lazy with it. You try to stay on the ground all the time, leaning to the ground. In that way, you make sure that you are rolling things and not lifting them. Sure. See that you can bring the elbows closer in such a way that the shoulders are going up, and roll the head. I'm rolling the head from the leaning of the elbows. Sure. As if it was a big pendulum inside the bell, banging on the sides. The sides are the hands. Pum, 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 pum. Good. Pum, pum. See what happens if you push from the elbow a bit further. So you get to the point and then go to the limit and then go a little bit further. What happens? The head is rolling on the other hand maybe. And to the other side as well. Check. Check. See that you can do all of this with leaning on the hands. So you can spread the hands on the floor and lean the forehead or the chin into the hands. Or you can even put your fingers pointing upwards and lean the shoulder, the chin or the forehead on the fingers and roll your head. That's it. See what happens. Can you lead the rolling of the head not only from the elbows, but also from your fingers? Good. Take the elbows even closer. You can put your forehead on the wrists on your wrists or your chin. And again, roll it from the elbows, but also roll it from the initiation of the hands. Well, you can lean into your cheekbones as well. You can lean to the jaws, to the sides of the jaws, underneath your ears. Use your thumbs, use your fingers, just the sides of the head. Good. And see that you can do all of this standing on your knees. And now it's going to be different, obviously. And don't let your pelvis move also. Respond to this. But the main action is happening between your hands and the head. What happens if you take one hand on the forehead or on the top of the head and the other hand is on the back of the neck? First, just be there and start moving around and then see what's happening. Can you bring your chin into the chest bone? Start playing around with your hands around your head. Can you move your whole spine and even the pelvis from the head? Check. Right. Right. Good. Very nice. Can you steer the pelvis? Can you steer the spine? Check. Take it further, take it bigger. Check. Nice. Okay. And go up. See that you can do all of this standing on your hands, not only your hands, hands and knees. As if you have another pair of hands moving your head, leaning into your head. You can do all of this standing on 4. So feet and hands. And again, you have spare hands, spare imaginary hands moving you from your head. If you need, you can have spare hands moving you from your hips as well. Good. Until you get to standing, you can use your spare hands to lift you. Check. Nice. Check. Good. And continue with this. Continue with moving your whole body with your hands or your imaginary hands from your head. So forehead, chin, back of the neck, back of the head, underneath the jaw. But again, I'm not doing a massage to the head. I'm moving the head with my hands and the body is responding. I'm moving the body through the head from my hands. Yeah? Lean inside into the spine from the chin, one finger or two with the thumbs out. Nice. Good. Okay, let it go. Yeah. Yeah. Vibrate a little bit. Forget all about it. Yeah. 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 Walk around, hit the body. Yeah. Yeah. Make the voices. Make the voices. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I feel like we can start right now. Bring air inside. Bring air inside. Blow the body with air. And empty it completely. And even more. And switch to double the speed. And again, double the speed. And again, double the speed. Make it smaller and faster, smaller and faster. Yeah. Through the fingers, through the toes, through the heels, through the ears. And faster and wilder. Yeah. 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 And take it down. Good. And load their body with air. And quiet it down. Very good. Thank you very much, guys. I think the experiment worked. Yes. We will see later. Everybody's alive.
Yes.
Good. Very good. Great, guys. You look good. You look good. I have to go to give another treatment. So I will see you next week.
Monday.
Monday? Yes. Perfect. Happy weekend and smile and enjoy.
See you on Saturday.
Perfect.
Bye.
Bye. Da, da, da.